And after the incident, in your capacity as the iirc in charge of police matters, I suppose you had a debriefing
Yes, ma'am.
or a post-incident assessment session
Yes, ma'am.
together with the chief PNP.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you share with us the major findings of your post-incident assessment?
Regarding the as to the number of the securing of the crime scene, the crime lab would take over, and then we had reports as to the number of shots that were fired, and based on the recovery of the shells inside and outside. And then in the report,
yes, we have those written reports, we have those documents, but what I would want to ask from you is, well, definitely things went wrong. There was
Yes.
bungling. The results were not those that we wanted to see.
yes.
Now, were you able to identify the main causes of
As far as the
failure?
In the logistical requirements, it was noted there that they didn't have enough breaching equipment. It was supposed to. They were supposed when we asked who had this breaching equipment, and I think most of them said that they have, but they were not used.
How about the manpower itself, the size of the manpower? Was there any assessment to the effect that manpower during that incident, or during the operations, was not enough?
No, they had the saf special weapons and tactics were there. The MPD full implement of their SWAT, and the AFP also sent their own special operations team there. But
Having said that,
Yes.
Sir, I think the President was quoted as saying that there was some assurance from you
Yes.
as in charge of the PNP that there would eventually be intervention from the SAF and
Yes, ma'am.
other steps
yes,
that you had committed to the President, but that was never
no,
undertaken.
Those teams were there present at the time. But
Which teams were these? The SAF?
The SAF, the AFP, SOG, and the Western Police District SWAT. They were there to assist, and I think there was a move also that there was, according to Superintendent Medina, that the SAP even presented their equipment to the team, and then I think the MPD SWAT said that they have already enough equipment. But the operational requirement, if they would be used, was based solely on the orders of the ground commander.
So it will be the ground commander who will decide
Yes.
whether or not to
To use
utilize
them. Yes, ma'am.
the support
Yes, ma'am.
teams.
Yes.
No one can overrule the ground commander, or no one can decide
Yes, ma'am.
in
He
place
had-
or
he had the
instead
full
of the ground
we
commander.
were basing it on the capability of the MPD SWAT. When I look at the reports about the training and the equipment of the MPD SWAT, and I also found out that the MPD SWAT was continuously the best SWAT team for the last 2 years, and even beating the SAP SWAT. So, and also the ground commander was the district director of Western Police, and I must have presumed that I have presumed that if ever you're going to battle, you would use your men whom you know as with enough training and equipment. So I think that was his option, that he would use the first frontline people as the MPD SWAT. But that was his call.
Mhm.